Here at the Indianapolis Brothers Mustang that just came in. I'm live. Oh, two Mustangs, gray and a black one with gold stripes. I'll go there in a little bit, walk around. I got here at 9 something just a little bit ago. Just eating a little bit of breakfast, 9:10. There's 3 Mustangs I see. There's a red one over there where the guy's walking. There was a blue Camaro. I got it maybe on my other phone. It was parked right there, but I think he left. I followed a red Studebaker car in here. Some of these cars I've already gotten. I'm just eating a burrito. I'm gonna go walk out now. Got a car wash for my car, but I'm parked off the back 40 here. The 3rd. They say we can't park past that in the front to leave room for these businesses up front here. Hey, Danny. Good morning, Danny. Overcast skies, about 48 degrees. Jojo might be on here in a little bit. She has got my Gmail on her phone. That's how she can use my name to, she doesn't have her own Gmail. But she piggybacks off of mine. Hey, Lynn. Good morning. It's 9:12 here. I just got here a little bit ago. We got some cars. I'm gonna go do some walking, and I got my wife's walker in the back. I'll get that out in a little bit. It's 48 degrees here, but it's overcast skies, but they didn't call for rain. I got a walker so I can sit down and walk and hang on to it and sit down and look at these cars. This is going on till 11. I got another cell phone here that's recording. I think it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. It's not live streaming though. I just got it going so when the cars come in, they can cruise on by. There's 3 Mustangs, 2 there and 1 over there. Yeah. Right, guy in a red. Sorry, I'm eating a burrito. Right there is a red Mustang. I'm gonna go check these cars out like I did last time and walk around them. Where that one hot rod there is where I think I said that was a mile away. That's where my cell phone dropped. And that sound is trains. There's a train yard, Avon train yard. Nobody home. Paul, he lives out here, but I never have met him. I need to meet up with nobody home out here sometime. He might come on. So nobody home, Paul, if you're here, if you're on my live stream, come on out here. They go till 11, so I might be out here for an hour or 2. So right now I got another, this is the one I use on my stands when I'm doing my videos in the kitchen. They're cheap. They give them at Family Dollar for $5 a piece. So I'm gonna get my my wife's walker out so I can use it and go check out these cars. That sounds the freight, the train yard, Avon. CSX line in Avon. That S10 over there looks pretty cool. Red pickup. We're gonna do some walking here. Once I get out and stop burping. I got my car, so that's me shaking shaking the van as I get out. I got room, I've got some more room. There's another Camaro that just pulled in, 70 something, over that way. And I better take my phone with me. I gotta set up my, get the walker out. It's easier for me to use this walker, hang on to something. There's nobody back here except for a beer bottle. Here's my wife's walker. We've had this for years and it was in the house. I'm being careful when. Let me put this down, matter of fact. You can look at this thing here while I get this walker out. It's just, it's not too heavy, just bulky a little bit. I can sit down on this walker. I'll show you here in a minute. Yeah, I got the walker out. Let me get out of the way of the door. Shutting down. There's my wife's walker. We've had it for years. I'm in the house and I said, well, we might as well start using this. Both me and Yvonne and JoJo. My wife's name is Yvonne, so I don't really care. She knows. We call her JoJo because that's what her dad called her. I'm going to put this in the front. So hang on a second, you'll be looking at the seat. Where's blackness, total blackness. So I'm going to do this way. If JoJo gets in here, I won't have to hold on to my phone. I'll check it out. I can check it every now and then. But this gives me a hands-free device because I'm going to have the cars with me like I did last time. I can come back and to the van. So this is on Facebook. It's called Indianapolis Cars and Cruising. I can have them sign this. I need to have a couple guys, if they got the Corvettes here, sign the mod. These are for the modern cars like the Mustangs. I don't know what you call modern, I guess 2000. This is for the older ones. It's a 67 shit. They're both Corvettes. But, you know, just how I put it in the seat here. So we're going to go over here now and cruise around some cars. Weigh anchor. We'll start with this hot rod right here I'm going to. I'm going to button up my jacket because it's 50 degrees and windy. I'm not going. We're going to go cruise around and look at these cars. We'll start with the older one here I'm coming up to. Go down the line up and end up over there's a red Mustang, it looks like. That's me shuffling my feet. We're going to this 1940s. It's got some potential. What's the sun will shine. shining. I'll get my phone off. He doesn't have the hood up. I'm gonna leave this off. I might put it around my neck. We're gonna look at this car here. Look at the dash. Hey.
Hey, guy.
How you doing? Did you own that white hot rod there?
That's it.
Yeah, you're the one I didn't get a chance to ask you about. I dropped my phone.
Oh, yeah?
I'll come over there and talk to you in a minute. I like to look in the dash on these. He's got a 5-speed on the stick. Black with patina on it. And this guy here has a split window. This is a 1949. He's got a replacement motor V8 in it. It's rusty, crusty. Original paint was black on this. So we're going over here to see the guy with the hot rod. This is where I dropped my phone now. This is a gasser with the gas tank in the front. Hot rod, 1930s, Model A, I think he said. So what can you tell me about your hot rod here?
Well, the bust, I built it.
Well, when you take off the fenders, it becomes a hot rod, you know?
Yeah.
That's a definition, maybe replacement motor.
Yeah.
So what year is it?
30.
30. Model A?
Yeah.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
My grandpa got ran over in a Model T in the herb, and then Tin Lizzies is what they called them.
Yeah.
What kind of tires, wheels you got on here? Traegers?
Rocket wheels, I think.
Rocket. Cool looking car, sir. I didn't get a chance to. You signed my car.
Yeah.
My car, I got them in my seat there. I didn't really get a chance to check out your rod, you know. I like to look at the dashes too. That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I didn't get a chance to check out this red pickup too. It was here the other day. Let's go look at the dash on these two. There we go, inside view. What you got a 5-speed on the floor. Like you said, you take off the fenders, it becomes a hot rod. Well, you got fenders to take off like these two. Got some cool cars here. Let's go over here and check out this. He's got some outer beauty rims. These are called beauty rims. I think this is a 1971 car or truck. It's Chevy, I think. Yeah, Chevy. Bow tie. How you doing, sir? Okay, let's go across the street here, check out these other ones. I'm kind of itching to get to these Mustangs. We'll get to these other ones here in a minute. There's a Studebaker I felt followed in the red one. Doing okay, sir? You doing alright? Yeah. Well, Thursday was a nice day. Going over here to the Nissan. These guys are related because Nissan is owned by Ford, I think. Let's check out the motor, clean motor. I gave my van a car wash so it could fit in a little bit. He's got a racetrack, a couple of racetracks, 318. We'll go over here and check them out. Cool steering wheel. Everything's on these steering wheels nowadays, computers. We'll come over here and check these other Bel Air. Just go walk around. Now we'll go over here to the dark horses. Louvers on the back of the Mustang over there. Shelby. The black one's a Shelby, Cobra Shelby. Convertible. I'll ask them about Dealer's Gap US and whatever that is. Looks like Dragon's Tail, maybe. There's a place in North Carolina called Tell the Dragon, 2-lane road in the Smokies. 2.3 Eco Best. This is for the dark horse people. That was. Look at that. We're going to go over there. Wild ponies. Boosted. Wow. This. How you doing, man? Alright, that's a cool looking car. Make sure you take a picture of these lights flashing.
Yeah, I don't know how well.
And maybe the wheel. I'm doing a live stream. I put this on the Facebook.
Okay. Great.
You can take a picture of my van over there if you want. It's 2013. It's 12 years old.
Okay.
If that counts for antique or whatever. Thank you. She's the photographer. Takes pictures on the Facebook. There's some more tracks. This is Indianapolis. I know that. I don't know that one. That's Germany, I think. Some of these I don't know. I know that's Indy. That's for sure. Shelby. This is a Cobra. Look at these lights flashing though. I was telling her about these lights right here flashing. Pretty cool. Splitter on the back. He's got a tow hook up. And these are hood clips. Cobra on the see who's here. My glasses are dark. No one's here yet. Besides the Predator. This is a cool looking car, man. I wish I could talk to the owners. They was over here. And that's Daytona, right? No, that don't look. Ford Performance Racing School. I wonder if they then went down there to do the performance for this. Bandit GT500. Here you go, guys. Let's back up and admire the car. GT500 Shelby Cobra. Purple wheels, low profile tires with the Cobra right there. Cool, just a cool looking car. Okay, that's this. Let's go down to the end down here. I'm going to put this on the thing so I can hang on to the... My glasses, 1956, honey. Chevy Bel Air. I didn't know there was a difference myself. Hey, sir.
Yes.
You own that Corvette, don't you?
What's that?
That Corvette.
That's his.
Could you have us sign the year and what it is?
Yeah.
You can use a fine tip if you want. I think your name's on there. Just put the year and
Yeah.
That's why I actually just put in where I can see it. You took off before I could.
Yeah, the last time.
Yeah.
we had a walk to go to, an MS walk.
Oh,
So
there goes the other Mustang. Come back here. I didn't get to see you. I'll see you later.
get him next Saturday.
What cars do you guys own?
He's got the
The
white pickup.
The white, yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him.
Last time, yeah.
His name's Scott. Then.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name's Dennis.
Dennis, nice to meet you.
I'm doing a live stream. Well, down there. They might want to see who I'm talking to besides the street. He owns a Corvette that's over there. We'll take a look at it in a minute. See, I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't see because my glasses are dark. I did a live stream at the track at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Okay.
A 2.5 hour stream.
Okay. Wow.
And I got 2 race cars, Kyle Larson and Sato. And Kyle Larson wrecked first off of first and went to second. Then about 10 or 15 minutes later, Sato did the same thing, except he was moving faster. I mean, then when the track temps heat up on slicks, it just makes it hard, you know.
Yeah.
You're basically driving on ice.
Get greasy.
Yeah. So you guys do go to Speedway, don't you? On a
Not
second
been,
Wednesday?
I've not been to that one yet, but I do plan on it.
That's
Up
closer
at
to...
Daredevil Brewing in Speedway.
Okay.
Yeah, I
just
went
take
by
turns
there
all the way
because
up
I had
there.
to go back to McDonald's to get my burrito. I forgot my... I noticed that there. That's closer to my house, you know.
Yeah.
Well, good to talk to you, Scott.
Yes.
And
Hi, I'm his daughter.
I thought you was his wife. Sorry. Compliment there. What's your name, sir?
Damien.
Damien?
Yeah.
My name is Dennis. Just
Hey,
call me D.
All right.
So you guys have to belong to this to
No.
just come out and
Yeah, just come out.
you guys going to the Johnson County? What's coming up in May and June? My wife was telling me about that. They got a car show down there
Oh. I'll have to look it up.
in Johnson County.
Okay. I'll have to look it up.
No one's. Well, see you later,
All right, have a
Scott
good one.
and Damien.
Yeah, have a good one.
Good to meet you. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. You don't have to show up on there. I'm just showing the cars.
Yeah, you're fine.
What size motor you got in that?
352,
352? What's the year?
67.
67. I'm doing something kind of unique, like they just did. I was talking to them. Here, put the year on and the make and model on there. That's for the older cars. I got this one for the newer ones. That's Auto World.
Okay.
I followed the Studebaker in here. Thank you, sir. I'll go walk around your truck here. I've got a Corvette coming in. Cool. This one Mustang is perfectly sharp, man.
Got a lot going on.
Oh, and I guess he went to the Ford driving school, it looks like, too. He's got the stick on the column. This is a walk around it. Give the vehicle justice. A Ford Fix or repair daily, that's cool. This is when you could. There's a Studebaker I followed in Commander. So, is it 3-speed on the column?
No, it's automatic.
Automatic?
That's the only deluxe.
Yeah,
automatic
okay, I
you
see it. When did they start making them automatic?
I'm not really sure.
I had a guy in my church, he had a Ford Torino, and it had a 3-speed on the column. I couldn't figure out how to drive. Which way do you go, you know? But it was a fastback. I think it was a purple, like a kind of a purplish maroon color, you know?
Yeah, I've driven them all.
So you got a replacement engine, or is that...
That's the original one.
That's original?
Redone. Yeah, it's been
Cool.
redone, yeah.
I'm just asking because it looks nice.
Yeah, I just changed the brake-in oil on it, actually.
It's a V8 then?
Yep.
How fast can you go? Am I allowed to say that?
Well, I take it easy on it. I mean, it cruises at 70 pretty easy.
So which car would you rather be driving? The one with heavy metal or fiberglass? That like the Corvette we were just talking to the guy with the Corvette a little bit ago.
I'll tell you what, if you hit one of those, it's going to lose a lot of parts off of it. I actually took the whole
Well, you
dog
could
out.
walk away from the heavy metal ones, huh?
But yeah, when I was growing up, a lot of drinking and driving going on back then.
Well, I had a 68 Chrysler and I had a 73 Chrysler Newport. There's both Newports. But, you know, all 3 compartments I had room in, you know. The motor was a 400. You had to have a 400 to push the heavy metal.
Yeah.
That's what we call heavy metal.
Those cars will float down the road like this big old Chevy down here. I think he's got that set up on air rides.
Oh, which one? The one on the end down here?
Yeah, the white top.
That's a Bel Air, isn't it? I think it was here when I was getting ready to leave last time.
Yeah.
Well, good to talk to you, sir.
Same here.
My name's Dennis Osborne. I put this live stream on the Facebook,
Oh, okay.
on the Facebook group you guys belong to. So you guys, the lady's taking pictures. I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my son's truck there, that turquoise F100.
I didn't get down there yet. Well, I was going to go down here. I got sidetracked, I guess. I'll come back and talk to you about that.
Yeah, that's my son there in the black, tall black.
Okay. I'll go to the Studebaker. What year is the Studebaker, you know? That's a cool looking motor.
Late 50s. Pretty aerodynamic car for tractor.
Yeah. Where's the guy that owns this one? And probably went to go get a donut. BMW Beamer. M something. Let's go look around this car here at the Studebaker. Got some pinstriping going on. That's a stick on the floor. Studebaker Butcher's Club. Well, one guy I talked to had that one gray Studebaker last time. He said that was the first time they had Studebakers. Don't have the year on the plate. We'll go look at this BMW now. M something. After I get down to the end here, I'm going to sit down a little bit on the chair.
Sticky tires on the back and it stops spinning tires.
Falcon. That's a Falcon, isn't it?
Nova.
Nova. That's a Nova? Well, my apologies to Chevy there, man. Or the Ford. Can you put the year on it?
Is that a
It's hard to tell these old cars apart. I'm just doing that when I do a live stream. I can take a look and see, well, these cars are that, you know. Thank you, sir. Is that got the original motor in it?
And it was a motor I swapped in.
Swapped in?
But it's still a 283.
283. Cool. What year is it?
65.
65. I was born in 62. My brothers was born in 64. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. I'm doing a live stream here. If you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
My glasses are dark, so I can't see. It's stuck on land there. I put this live stream in the other one I did a couple weeks ago on the Facebook group so you guys can see it.
Okay.
Give you some advertising. And plus the car people, I'm a stock car guy, and
Oh, yeah.
the stock car guys like to see the real cars. Thank you, sir. How you doing? After I get done with this row, I'm gonna sit down. Got original 283, he said. Let's go see the dash. I like to look at the dash. Automatic. Push button horn. This is a Nova, he says, a 65 Nova. Chevy. Nova. Got the original badges on it. And there's a Chevy with that antique. So, this is when they started. I don't know. This is supposed to be a sports car, 2-door. Would have been a sports car. Man, semi wing vents. I'll go over here to this Chevy. Then I'm gonna sit down. May go up to the Rise and Shine. Take a. I'll keep on going. Chevy Bel Air on the Corvette. I think this is what came in. Wrapped around windshield. Wrapped around windshield in the back. With some custom wheels, low profiles. Pretty cool looking car. 1960s is what the plate says. Then we got a modern Corvette that came in a little bit ago. I'm gonna go sit down when I get over here to the Firebird. I think the sun's starting to come out a little bit. Uh-oh. Quacker, watch out. Quacker. Hey, get away from my van. We're going over here to the Firebird. I'm gonna sit down against the curb in a little bit, take a break. Because my van's way back in the back. 79, 780 Trans Am Firebird. Firebirds on the hood, 450, 455. T-tops, that's a cool looking car. With honeycomb wheels. I'm gonna come back here so I can sit down. Then we'll continue on with our journey. Looking at cars, surveying the scene here. I'm sitting down, Lynn, on the chair, just looking at these cars. Which car you own, sir?
Studebaker.
Oh,
No red one over there.
yeah, hang on. Can you hold this for me, please? I'm doing a live stream.
Oh yeah.
You can say your name and what year your Studebaker is.
Greg
'Cause
Powell.
I just went around it.
Live in Indianapolis here, and it's a 55 Studebaker Commander.
Oh, thank you. I followed you in.
Oh yeah.
Here, you can go ahead and put the year and
Sure.
it's Studebaker Commander, the red one, red and white one. If you ain't got room in the, can you put it in the lighter color
Oh yeah. Hold on.
so I can, or put it on the back side.
There we go.
There you go. It's Auto World car. It might be worth some more money. Maybe I can auction these off on you guys'
Oh yeah.
channel, you know. I got modern one for the modern cars.
Yeah, that's cool.
I started coming out here April 5th when it was pouring down
Oh
rain.
yeah. Yeah.
Then I came back out. I think he was coming in as I was.
I might have been.
Because I think I remember. Well, I seen you on the Facebook page.
Yeah. I've been going around to a lot of the cruise ins. I went to Plainfield the other day, and I'm going to go to the Indy Hood Rats thing tonight.
No, they're supposed to. My wife was saying they're supposed to have one in Johnson County
Oh yeah.
in May and June.
Yeah.
Plus, you got the SVRA racing coming up
Oh,
after on Father's Day, I think.
Yeah.
I went out there 7 years ago when they first came out here. That's pretty cool, man. I heard I was going by to go to Speedway to do something for my wife and her commotion at the track. So I said, I gotta go in there and see what's going on.
Were they running the oval or the road course?
We're both.
Were they?
They run both of them.
They don't run the oval anymore.
But
do
it's,
they?
yeah, they do.
Do they still? Okay.
Yeah, they do. They change it up, but they have 1913 cars out there with the two-seaters.
Oh yeah. Cool.
It's like, you can imagine how it would look like with bricks, with no grandstands on around it, you know, back in 1913.
That yeah. You haven't been to the new museum yet, have you?
Not yet. I was
Gotta
out. I was doing a live stream out there Thursday, and Chip Ganassi brought in 5 cars, and I left at noon, and they was going to bring them in at 1. I should have really stayed for that to get Chip Ganassi's autograph, because he's not related to my family, but him and Doug Hardwick were co-owners, and Doug Hardwick's related to my family on my wife's side, on their dad's side. He's president of the Gordon Pipers, Doug Hardwick is. So I should have stay. I didn't know what was going on. I knew they was bringing in 5 cars. Race cars, you know, Greg Dixon's car and Dario Franchitti. I think that's the one he won in the rain.
Oh yeah.
Or were they his boats?
Right. Yep. That was crazy.
Well, you know, they changed the rules over time, and they mostly got the race in. You can take a picture of me if you want. I don't care. You take. What year is this? Firebird.
It's gonna be a 70,
80.
45.
It's 5-speed on the column.
I think in 73 the window wrapped around. The older ones were rounder up here, and then it's got round headlights and stuff in the front before they changed the bumpers to square headlights. So,
I had a 79
so it's
Firebird
got, 75
with that weird swooping front end that was on the Smoking the Bandit.
Yeah.
It was a weird one that
Right.
my heater core was shorting out.
Oh no.
And my battery cables had burnt up. It's
Oh
like
man.
bored out engine. But didn't have the
Looks like
fire.
he's got his plug-in right there for his little battery tender, or you can plug it in, keep battery charged up.
Okay. Cool looking car. Is that 455?
That's what it says.
455 motor. Cool looking car, man.
Yeah, so it's got to be like a 73, 45, 76. I think
Going-
they changed to
going
the square
480.
headlights. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, I was looking on YouTube on Smoking the Bandit, the cars.
Yeah.
After the bridge jump,
Yeah, yeah.
it wiped out the car.
Oh, yeah,
But the GM gave them like 4 or 5 cars,
Yeah.
and they'd have to repair them after they ran most of them.
Oh, yeah. And then,
One was for promotional purposes,
okay.
but I think it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Is what I understand. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, no
What'd you say
problem.
your name was?
Greg. Powell.
Greg.
Yep.
I'm doing a live stream, so
Okay.
I'll put this on your
Yeah, you can
guys'.
Look me up on Facebook. I don't
I'll
have
put
anybody
the-
blocked out.
I'll put the link on it. My
Cool.
name's TrainNut on YouTube.
Okay. Train nut.
Yeah,
Oh, did you do trains?
yeah.
What'd you do?
Lionel trains.
Oh, okay.
My dad, he grew up with Lionel trains, and he's repairing them now.
My grandpa was an engineer on the B&O Railroad, where the B&O Trail is.
Yeah.
That used to be his run. He went
Do
from
you
here.
remember the roundhouse that was on Belmont?
Yeah.
We went to see that. Now it's an oil refinery. Well, tar. I
Yeah.
think they do tar in there.
Yeah, yeah. That was him. He lived on Pershing right off of Washington Street, and he'd walk.
Well, what was
walk to
his
work.
name, if you don't mind me asking?
Harry Griswold.
Harry Griswold. My wife's cousins, they told me there was a B&O yard.
Yep, He ran right out of there.
I live right over by there off of Hall Street.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Well, good talking to you,
You
sir.
too.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Yep. Not a problem.
I'll put my name. They'll hear it on the video. I'm also doing another video in my van
Okay.
with car in case I miss somebody.
Sure. Yeah. That's nice.
So I gotta go over here and do these
You
5.
talk to the guy with the white truck down there?
Yes, Scott.
Yeah,
I
that's a
talked to
cool old
him.
truck, man.
I talk. He has a speed shop, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. He's very ingenuitive, everything he's done to that truck.
Well,
It's really
yeah.
cool.
When I was looking at the street rat rod, you can tell, man.
Yeah, it's really
That's what they call them, I think. Hot rods,
Yep.
street rods, rat rod. Well, we got a lot of cars here today.
Yeah. For as cool as it is this morning.
Yeah, I wish it ain't raining.
Yeah.
So you check out my live stream at the track, like
Okay.
I mentioned. It's
Will do.
on there now. I was there. 2 race cars wrecked. I got them on my video.
Yesterday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, that's right.
They had it Wednesday and Thursday. My
Right.
wife.
Kyle
It's my
Larson
wife's
and-
fault because she told me about it.
Yeah. Carl Larson and Sato.
Yeah, Sato.
Yeah. His was,
Well, about
his was pretty bad.
after they cleaned up Larson's wreck, he actually hit the first turn. He went down too low, and he got the wall
Yeah.
on the first turn. He was a passenger to the second.
Yeah.
But his car was a little bit better than Sato's.
Sato's
Sato's, I mean, it was all messed up. But they got time to repair it now, and Sato likes to run the edges too much. And Kyle's a good driver too, and he's not a rookie this year.
Right.
But he earned his wall stripe there.
That's what he said on
And,
the news the other night. He said, well, I'm lucky that this is my first Indy crash, and I'm still walking around.
Well, saw those cars. You could see both wheels, the side and the wing.
Yeah, his was.
They left a big footprint on it. Well, good talking to you, sir.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back and sit down
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm gonna go back to the house and clean up. I'm gonna go to another one later on today. So
Well, good. Where you going to?
to the airport garage with the hood rats.
Hood Rats?
Yeah, they got this big cruise-in car show at the airport parking garage. The old garage, the round ones.
Yeah.
Starts at 5 tonight. So
Cool. Is that free?
yeah,
Was it on Facebook?
yeah. If you do go to the Indy Hood Rats Facebook page.
Indy Hood Rats. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yep.
I probably won't go because I'm on. This is wearing me out.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for talking to me. I'll come over here and sit down a little bit more before we keep on. There's the train yard down that way. This is what happened to me the other day when I dropped my phone. I had both those cars in my. Hey there, you guys own the car?
Say again?
You own this car?
No, sir.
All right.
You?
Nope. I'm just over here admiring it,
There you go.
but I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
Sitting down to rest my legs a little bit. My van's way over there. I got these two, those three to cover though in my interview, and no one else has come in. I don't think the guy with the 56 Fords here. I followed him in. Okay, whatever that is. Cool car. What are you about? Spare, regu, something, Steamboat. Okay, thanks for the info. Steamboat.com. Remove the space at my something. You can leave a comment after I'm done with the. I'm gonna make this family so people can comment. Leave the link after because the chat's gonna disappear. I don't know, Lynn. I don't know who that is. You can check them out for me. You're my mod. I think he came on the other day when I was doing a stream. Best viewers on streambo.com. Oh, that's alright. I don't know. I don't care. That's alright. So I'm gonna check out this Corvette. Kinda wanted to get that guy's the Bel Air, and I want to get this year the BMW before I go back to my van. Get the Corvette before they leave. I'm gonna sit down a little bit and walk around more. Take a break at the Mustang, the older Mustang down there. I'm gonna get these two cars, guys' years, and this one here, the Trans Am. I'm gonna set this over here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's cold, 50 degrees out here, and the wind's blowing. I'll walk over here and get the other Corvette. Sorry about that. What sign this is. Which car do you guys own? This one? Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, the guy with the Studebaker, he was just talking about your car.
Oh yeah.
He was saying, "Well, this must be this year here," and I'm having people put the year and what it is. You can put it on the back, put it right there on the front of that thing, you know, if you want.
Okay.
My name's Dennis. I'm doing a live stream, and I'll put the. What year is this? 76. PA.
Yep.
That's a Firebird, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll put Firebird on there. Or FB from, I know it's a Firebird. I had a 79, that red one with the swooped in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my heater core was shorting out. It would burn my cables. The battery cable. One would go, the negative would go, and the positive would go.
That's not good.
Yeah, so I got rid of it.
Burn the car down.
It had a bored out engine though, and it was fast and loud.
Fast and
But it didn't have the Firebird on it. If it had the Firebird, I would have probably kept it. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Dennis.
Good to meet you. I'll put this on my link to my video on Facebook,
Okay.
so you can. They heard us talking.
Okay, cool.
I'm videoing this on. Well,
Oh, neat. I like that.
Yeah.
You're all kind of technical.
yeah, kinda. Well, you
can't do
can
any.
see the chat.
Ooh,
another
I'll get you that one coming in.
I can't hardly see it because my glasses are. I have to take mine. I went to the 500. I just mentioned it to the guy in the Studebaker. I don't remember his name, but he's saying he is going out to the airport to the hood rats.
We're going tonight. Yeah, we're going to go
So
tonight.
you'll be hearing this when I get this done.
Oh, that's cool.
So he'll be.
So how do I get to see that? What's that on?
My name's Dennis Osborne.
You remember that? Dennis
Yeah, look
Osborne.
for a plane, train, and automobile. Or you could take a picture. You could take a picture of my face. No E on it. I got a plane, train, and automobile for an icon.
So if I type that onto YouTube,
Dennis Osborne. No E. We're related to people with an E. There is another Dennis Osborne. There's all kinds of us.
cool.
So he was talking about the car.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the windshield, like a wrap-around windshield.
Yeah, that was.
He knew more about the transmission than I did. There he goes. Peel out. Burn out. Do a burnout. Come on, Nova. Come on, Nova. Burn out. Time to crank it up as he goes by. We was talking about the Smoking the Bandit. They got some information on YouTube when they did that bridge jump.
Oh yeah.
The GM gave them like 4 cars,
Yep.
and every one of them's total.
Oh yeah. Total.
They kept one for promo, and I guess it disappeared.
Well, in that movie, believe it or not, all the cars, all those black Trans Ams and Smokey and the Bandit were actually, they were 76s.
Yeah, they
And-
said something about the honeycomb. One guy has the snowman's semi
Yeah.
that he repainted
Yeah.
to match that. And they was going by in Georgia to that town, Jonesboro or something like that. And he was mentioned about the rims.
Yeah.
The wheels were honeycomb. And
It's a flaw in the movie.
yeah,
Yeah, so they
that's
actually...
a blooper.
Yeah, it's a blooper. So they were releasing the 77 black Bandit Trans Am, but they hadn't produced them yet. They only redid the front end because it's
And
different.
there's something about the T-tops too.
And, yeah,
it was
there's-
too windy, and Sally Field, or the stunt driver for the stunt double for Sally Field, was blowing her hair all over the place, and
I
they
didn't
put
know that.
they put the top on it.
Really?
Can I see your motor
Yeah.
real quick? Unless you have to go somewhere.
No, we don't.
What?
It's a pain in the butt to open.
Oh, okay. Oh, what size motor is it?
455.
Can you start it up?
I can try.
Here you guys, motorheads go. He's gonna fire up his engine for you. Ask him to.
I was just recently told about that
Guy with the diesel. Live action, he fired up his motor. For my chat people. That's nice, man. I got some slot heads. I'm a toy slot car, and they would use this sound for their cars, you know, like the Indy cars like this.
Yeah, it runs pretty good.
Yeah. But that a shaker type of, like the...
I got a real bad header leak on this side. I got to replace the header gasket. We got the shit out of it. It's a stroker motor, so it's a 474. It runs good.
How fast can you go? You want to stay, do you, in case Smokey's listening?
We just do some burnouts once in a while. I don't.
You got any videos of burnout?
Yeah, we do.
I like to see.
I'll reach out to you on
Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Don't worry, Smokey. We didn't say give any private information away.
Yeah.
Did you own the Corvette?
No, I don't know who owns that one.
Appreciate you, sir. That's pretty cool. I've got another Corvette that came in. Cool, man. He came in just when I was coming in.
How you doing today?
What year is your Corvette?
2024.
That was really cool, man. Is it hybrid?
No. It's a...
Oh, rear engine. Can you put the... I got a marker. Here you go.
Oh, you sign them?
Just a year. I don't need your signature.
Okay. 2024.
2024. Cool. That's a mid-engine, isn't it? Or rear engine?
Yeah, they consider it a mid. But, yeah, it's a 8-cylinder.
I seen you come in. I think
Yeah.
I got you on video.
It's a 6.2 aspirated.
I'm doing a live stream of the show this cruise is.
Help get people over here more often.
Well, I'll put the link on the Facebook
Okay.
channel. I seen that. I seen the Facebook group back in February or March. I wanted to come out here.
Yeah, a little cold.
Well, it's pouring down rain.
Right,
First,
that's what-
April
first time.
5th, you know, so...
Yep.
So I got two cars. I got a 67 car for
Right.
the older cars. I don't know what you consider the older car.
I've got some other friends that got some Corvettes, so we'll go get them over here too. So
Well, cool. Well, there's one. What kind of year is that Corvette over there?
that's a C7. This is a C8.
You get
That's a C4.
C4.
Yeah.
You have a Corvette Club.
Well, I got two friends that picked up the car on the same day I picked up mine. And we all kind of got together. Here on
Picked
the
out what color you wanted?
No, picked up the car. We had to,
Oh,
we had to test the order.
So was you racing to get back home?
No,
See how fast you could go?
no. We were
Oh, come on, you.
Well,
you
no,
can-
we
you
all-
can wink.
we all picked them up at different times, but they were all delivered on the same day.
Oh.
And then we didn't find that out until we were all at a car show and we were talking. We all picked them up the same day on the same day
And
from the same
you got
delivery.
to know each other.
Got
huh?
to know each other. Yeah.
Can
we're
I
all-
see your dash?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually,
Yeah, it's cool, man. I can see it over here. I'll come over there. If you don't mind.
no, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll get on.
So is automatic?
Here, turn it on for him so you can get it. Yeah, it's an automatic.
This is good. Oh, you can start it up if you want to. The guy in the TA did.
It's not
Cool.
as impressive as this. That's
Hey, you know, I know some people have Mustangs, the dark horses. That one dark horse, man.
Yeah, we hear that baby go. That's the dash when you see go.
I'm
That's
not
the
going to
interior.
show.
Oh, you show pretty late sitting in the car anytime.
Does she drive it a lot?
Oh yeah, she's gonna drive me home.
Does she drive it fast? I didn't know she was in. I said, I just seen you driving in the passenger seat.
I was driving. I drove it in, and she's gonna drive me home. So
Oh, thank you, man. You can shut the door now.
she's cold.
Yeah, I know, I am too. But I'm having fun here. I'm gonna put this video on the Facebook group, the Indy Cruising.
That's good. Yeah,
I've been streaming for an hour.
I wish it had a little more American muscle sound to it, but I didn't get the muffler
It
system.
sounds sweet, man. And so these motor engine sounds. My slot car guys can use this for the actual cars that they do.
Give it a little rev.
Yeah, rev it up.
No, rev it.
Yeah, rev it.
Unfortunately, it's got
I'm gonna be quiet
That's all right. Unfortunately,
so they
it
can
doesn't-
hear the motor.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, it doesn't rumble.
Well, yeah, I have a backfire.
Oh, she'll backfire when you get going. You gotta be going at a high speed and come down real quick. And
What's,
pop, pop, pop.
Let's put it this way. What's the top speed for
Top
the
speed
car?
on this one's a 205. I've had to
And you don't say if you went out to the track and ran at 205.
I've had to 163.
Uh-oh, Smokey. You don't know who we're talking to.
That was out at the Indy 500. So,
It was?
well, it wasn't at the Grand Prix. We did the Grand Prix laps before the race.
So they let
We didn't get it up that high. No, I'm not going to say where I did 160.
Okay, that's top secret because I heard some people say you can only go 55 out there. That's
we got it up to 60.
That's like sitting still.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
got it up to 62 because the guy said follow the pace car around the track, and I was like the 14th guy back from the pace car, and the pace car went around. He got that first straight and took off, and the guy behind
You
me
just
took
wanted to
off.
follow the pace car.
That's what we said. We're all going to obey what the guy said. Was follow the pace car. So,
Yeah, ain't your fault. He just went faster.
so we just took off.
But who was driving the pace car?
I don't remember who was driving
You
the
don't
pace car for the
remember?
Grand Prix, no.
Oh, thanks for talking to me, sir. What's
No
your
problem.
name?
Mark. Nice to meet
Mark.
you, sir. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see you out here a couple more times.
Yeah, I'm
Get a little
gonna come
bigger
out
truck.
here when this whole parking lot's
I was
filled
gonna say,
up,
hopefully we
man.
get this to get a little bigger. 'Cause I just live just right around the corner. So.
Yeah, I live downtown, right toward the Speedway.
Okay.
In fact, I got the live stream when Kyle Larson and Sato hit the wall. Race cars hitting the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
And Sato, man, he left a big impact on that wall imprint. You can see both tires, the body, and the wing on it.
Hopefully when it gets a little warmer, we'll get more people out there.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna say me. I got a 2013 Chrysler Town and Country.
Okay.
I gotta get these other two cars before they
All right,
leave.
we'll let you go. Yep. Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks for starting the motor, man. And his was the which
This is. Oh, I put on back.
on the back.
Right there, 2024.
2020. It's only a year old.
Yep.
Cool. They're making the hybrid electrics, aren't they?
Yep. They're making the hybrids and the Z01s now, so.
That's a cool looking car, man.
Thank you, sir. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, you gotta have fun. Low profile tires. The guy in the, I didn't get a chance to see him again. I gotta get these other 5 cars before they take off.
Yes. Enjoy your weekend.
Well, thanks for showing me your car. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
How much room do you have in the trunk then? How much room you have in the front, man? I might as well get the whole car if I'm gonna do it right, you know?
This is called the frunk.
The front? Oh man, you can't put a steering wheel in.
No. Nope. It's pretty worthless. I mean, it carries around the towels and the bag of groceries. That's about it.
We should have someplace.
Well, I always say it carries her makeup bag because you don't want to put it in the back because the makeup will melt. That's what they made it for, is the makeup bag.
But is there there's no back seat to it since the motor's in the back?
The back and the trunk actually gets very hot. When back there, I mean, you get going, it'll get about 100-something degrees back there. It'll melt all your makeup. So that's why I call this the makeup bag goes up here. So it doesn't.
Oh, there goes the dark horse I wanted to talk to.
Oh, sorry, I kept it too long.
That's all right. I'll see. And there's the other Mustang leaving. I got to see him earlier. I didn't get to. I seen this Corvette. I'm talking to my wife on the video.
Okay.
I'll put this on Facebook underneath the group's name, Indianapolis.
Yep, I belong to that group, so yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You'll see yourself then. Say hi to yourself. Thank you, ma'am. I seen this Corvette. He was talking to me about it. But I gotta get these other cars. Which car do you own?
Huh?
Which car do you own?
That Corvette.
Can you put the year on that Corvette? And on the back. He just did his. I'm doing a live stream video, and I put this on Facebook. I gotta go over to get this Mustang and this. There he goes, burn rubber. That's EA, dude. Come on, burn rubber. What year is your Corvette?
2019 Z06.
Z06. What's
Did you give me a name?
Well, I know it's a Corvette, and I seen where you're. I don't need your name.
Okay.
I just the name of the cars. Yeah, they're the star of the show.
Are they? You have a good day.
To me, they are.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. So we'll go here to the 65 Mustang. Walk around it. Someone's here with a cooler. Maybe they'll show up, then I'll head over to the van. I'll just walk around this car for a little bit. Got some cool wheels. Mustang. 2x2+2. Look at the dash. I like looking at the dash. He's on the 4, probably 5-speed maybe. I like looking at the dashes. Wing. So we'll go over here to these 2 cars here. The Bel Air. Hey. Hot Wheels for kids. Could I get a Hot Wheel? My birthday was this time. My birthday on Wednesday.
Which one do you want?
That core, the one underneath that white one,
This one?
the older one.
This one here?
No, below that.
Below it? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask again.
No, you're good.
I'm into Hot Wheels and stuff. Thank you,
They're
man.
cool. Yeah, no problem.
You know who owns this?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I know they're giving them out.
I won't ask. I'm a big kid. I'm 9 years old. I just turned 9. Thank you, ma'am. So we go. These 2 cars are the last ones here. Everyone's leaving. So who owns this car? We'll go around. Let me put this car in the. After these 2, I'm gonna go in the a Ford F100 50. 1, 2, 3. Straight 6. It looks like. This wasn't here the last time. Got the mirror on the door. That's pretty cool. Someone's in there. I'm not gonna bug them too much. They got a custom tailgate. Just walk around the car. I don't know. It's a Ford 32. It says 32, but I don't think it's a third. I think it can't be a 32. This is that 56 Bel Air. We'll walk around it. Looking custom steering wheel with looks like a 4 or 5 speed on a 4. Looking dash. I'm not going. They are driving the car down the road. I don't know who owns these cars. But that was cool. Those other guys starting the cars. So I'm going to head on back. Good to talk to you all. So I'm gonna put this a link to this video on the Facebook group.
Okay.
Indianapolis cars and that group, Indianapolis Cars and Cruising.
Yeah.
These are all big people. This is Scott, who owns the Rat Rod. I already did a video on your car.
Oh, nice.
I'll put the link, the 2 links I did.
Okay, awesome.
When I seen you the last time.
Sure, awesome.
My car in the antique is a 2013 Chrysler Town and Country.
Gotta have something, right?
Well, we decided to get I had a fix and repair daily Explorer that was all rust bucket.
Yeah.
They got me to where I was going though. So we got that at drive time. See, my feet are 14, and some of these cars have a tub, and so when you get your size 14s in between the door and the body,
Okay.
I can't get in it. So my mom and dad they have a Dodge Grand Caravan, so we decided to get that.
Nice.
And that's the step above theirs, a year newer. That's got the rear camera in the back.
Oh, nice. Those are handy.
Yeah. But you can't depend on the rear camera. You gotta still look
gotta use your
around in
mirrors,
case someone jumps in back at you. So I'll put this on the live stream, and it's good talking to you.
Yes,
The guy with the
absolutely.
56 Ford wasn't here today.
I don't
Scott, or is his name Steve?
think so. I can't remember.
Well, his name's on this card. Yeah, Steve.
You got a better memory than I do.
Well, I try to remember names.
Yeah, you're doing good. Better than I would be.
Well, I just turned 9. I was telling her my birthday was Wednesday. I just turned 9. I retired last year from Lily's as a janitor.
Okay.
And
Enjoy your retirement.
Yeah, I was going to try to wait a few more years, and my body decided, you can retire early at 62. So I checked it out on January on the government website, and they calculated how much I was going to get. So my 20th was the last working day I did. So I decided, hey, since I'm retired, let's do something fun.
Absolutely. That's what it's for, right?
Yeah. So what did you do to your rat rod since I'm going around interviewing people?
Just about everything.
You want to start it up,
I can.
please? The guy in the Indianapolis Corvette started theirs up. You might as well start yours up. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna not say nothing so my stock car guys can hear the motor. Can you rev it up a little bit? Thanks, Scott. You guys, stock car guys, you can use that engine noise on your car. So what year is this?
51.
51?
51 Ford.
Ford.
63 Chevy.
Oh, look at the skull on the skull for something there. Overflow. That's costume right there. Some people like skulls.
Yeah. There's a few on here.
Yeah. I just noticed that. I didn't see that the last time. Well, thanks, Scott. What do you call these hubcaps? Baby moons?
I just call them hubcaps. I don't know.
Well, there's a name for them. Besides the white walls, I mean the hubcap, the beauty ring on the outside. I think
called it a hubcap. I don't know.
Us old timers used to call them baby moons, I think. I'm not really sure. That's why I was asking. Oh, you got a big stick. Is it 5-speed?
That's a 3-speed.
3-speed? I like your dash, man. I'm just gonna reach in. I'm not gonna steal your truck. You probably catch me before I got in it anyway. Is it chopped?
Yeah, chop.
So, can you rebuild the owner of this?
I did my work for me, I guess.
Huh?
That's just if I ever did a shop, I would be able to.
You can do stickers?
No, I just got that online.
Oh, that online?
I had a custom made. You can put your whatever name you want on.
Well, I'm getting ready to do stickers myself. I'll call it for my stock car tracks. And I'll show you. I'll put it on the Facebook. I'll call my stock car tracks and Hot Wheels tracks Aussie Raceway.
There you go. That sounds cool.
With the car burning out, with flames coming out the pipes with a checkered flag. Any car can do that.
Yeah.
But that's why I say you can make your own sticker.
Yeah.
Well, good talking to you,
Yes, sir.
Scott.
Yes.
Talking to you. Thanks for starting your motor. Too.
Yeah. I'll probably be leaving here pretty soon.
All right.
Seatbelt settled.
There he goes. We'll see you guys and girl. Thanks for talking to me.
Yep.
So I think I'm about done here. I'm heading to my van. To my 2013 Jalopy. They're nice people to talk to. Getting back to my van, I gotta sit down when I get over there. Had a few more people than I did last time, and mostly Corvettes. Got to hear that Dark Horse Cobra take off. This ain't my van, mine's the one other one. This is its cousin, it looks like the same color. I should have parked right here like I did last time, but I decided to give them more room in case people came in. I might park on the back side closer to those cars next time. This looks like my van, but it ain't. Mine's over there. Hey, Mopar cousin.
What?
Hey, Mopar cousin. That's my van there. What year is your car, van?
2014.
2014? Yours about the same as mine in the dash.
Yep.
I got a camera in my van pointing this way. What's your name?
I'm Ron.
Ron. My name is Dennis. I was just doing a live stream, and you don't pay too much attention to vehicles until you get one that looks like yours. And so we see a lot of vehicles like this color, like I was telling those guys back there. My mom and dad have a 2012 van, and we decided to get that a drive time about 4 years ago, I think it was, during 20. Good to meet you. I seen you over there though. I put this video link on the Facebook, Indianapolis Cars and Cruising, so they heard you talking. They heard me talking too. Well, it's pretty cool, you know. And I didn't know too much about the luggage racks until my dad told me about them. I'm surprised people would steal them, you know. The luggage rack. That's all I'm going to say. Good to see you, man. See you next time. So I think with that, we got two Chryslers sitting together. Mine's a 2013, his is a 2014. Same color, I think. Not really sure. See how my camera's doing on the inside. I gotta sit down before then I'm gonna end the stream here, coming back to the van. Start it up because I'm cold. I'm all sniffly and everything. I ain't forgetting a thing, honey. JoJo. See it, I don't know what my other phone did. I'll do that too, put that both on. There's another Mustang that pulled up over there. I did a video of it before I leave, but I'm gonna stop the stream here. JoJo's at home. I don't know if she came on or not. Hey Lynn, can you check out that guy that says the best views on Streambo and just put the comment who he is? That Corvette took off. Everyone's taking off. So I'm gonna stop the stream. I've been on for an hour and a half. Talked to some cool people. Saw some more cars. That's the guy I was just talking to. It has my kind of van, a year or newer. We'll see y'all later. Have a good weekend. Bye. See you Thursday.